Everyone believed the case was solved. The suspect had confessed. The media moved on. But years later, one detail proved that the real killer was never caught. This is the true story of a man who admitted to a murder he did not commit. In a quiet suburban town, life was ordinary. People knew each other. Crime was rare. The victim, Daniel Carter, was a 34-year-old office worker. No criminal record. No known enemies. On the night of June 12, 2012, Daniel never returned home. By morning, his body was found inside his apartment. The cause of death: multiple stab wounds. There were no signs of forced entry. Police immediately believed the killer was someone Daniel knew. The apartment was clean. Nothing valuable was stolen. No fingerprints except one. It belonged to Mark Lewis, a former friend. Mark had a troubled past, unstable job history, known anger issues. To investigators, he was the perfect suspect. Mark was brought in for questioning. After 14 hours of interrogation, something shocking happened. He confessed. On camera, Mark said, "Yes, I killed him. I lost control." The police stopped looking further. The case was officially closed. Mark was sentenced to 25 years in prison, but there was one problem. None of the physical evidence actually matched his confession. Mark described the murder weapon incorrectly. He got the time wrong, and most importantly, DNA found under Daniel's fingernails did not match Mark. The prosecution ignored this. Why? Because they already had a confession. And confessions convinced juries. 5 years later, a new detective reopened the case. She reviewed the interrogation footage. Mark had been deprived of sleep, threatened with harsher punishment, promised leniency. Classic signs of a false confession. A new DNA test was ordered. The result shocked everyone. The DNA matched a man already in prison for another violent crime. The real killer was someone Daniel had met only once. A casual acquaintance. Someone police never investigated. Mark was innocent. After 7 years, he was released. This case proves a terrifying truth. An innocent person can confess to a crime they didn't commit. Not because they are guilty, but because they are broken. Justice is not about closing cases. It's about finding the truth. If this story shocked you, subscribe for more real crime stories based on true events.